Yeah, this is my second stop today. I went to that I went to the what is the name of it? Consolidated Canal East is what I found out that it's called. Consolidated Canal East is what I found out. That's what it's called. I was the only one down there fishing. And I found out that it's part of what's called Chandler Parks Department at Paseo. At Paseo, there's an archery range there. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm going to go there too. I got bows, compound bows, and I actually sold my takedown bows, but I do have some hunting bows, good ones too. The bow I like the best is a Darton. It's a Darton 3900. Y'all look that up. It's a few years old, but it's still good. Let me show you what I found today. I almost fell in the water fucking around trying to get a worm. This is what I found so far in the last few days. I found on the shore and in the water. I found a rubber worm. I found another one. I think that's a pumpkin seed is what it's called. I found, I rigged this up today, a swim bait. And I found that head, that lead head. And I found this swim bait a few weeks back. I made that this morning when I was just sitting there sweating bullets. I was trying to get this rubber worm and I started sweating like a bull. I'm like, damn, I was okay. Until I seen, so when I see lures, man, that's like gold to me. Because I know they cost money. I found this and I wrapped it with some red fly thread. I made that. That was falling apart. That thread came off of my diamond, not my diamond jig, it came off of my Castmaster. That, come on, where is it at? I just had it in my hand. I don't really need this big bag that I'm carrying in there. This is what I fish with. I fish with this crankbait, which I caught the bass on. Fish with the crankbait, and this is where the hair came off of my Castmaster. So what I did was, the thread was on there. So what I did was, I took that thread that was wrapped around the treble hook and unraveled it, and I wrapped this up with it because this was falling apart. That's a jig. It's like a fly jig, I guess you. So I don't have no offset hooks for these. But that's what I found. Now these is what I had. And that's what I found, and I fixed that, and I hooked this up. I ain't got no offset hooks for these. And it was a little worm. It was smaller than this swim bait. It looked almost like a bloodworm, like in salt water. I was like, wow. And I almost had it too. But the way the canal is going down, it's like, you know, there's banks, like cement banks. So I ain't falling down in there for no rubber worm. Yeah, and I fished with this before too. This is another joint that I bought from, I think it came from New York. And they ship it out here to me. It's like that one, but it's heavy, it's an ounce. And then I put this, I had ordered some treble hooks. And I, with hair on it. And similar to this. And I put that on there, on this golden one. I put that on there myself. Because this plain one, you know, it all depends. This plain one doesn't look like it's just flashing. This one right here swims and flash because when when that stuff gets wet, the hair gets wet, it starts like swiggling around. But I don't need all the stuff that I got in here, actually. That bag of stuff. But yeah, that's a consolidated canal. This here is Desert Breeze Park. I came here last year. This is Desert Breeze Park. It's not bad. It's not a bad place. Like when I came here last year, it was a holiday. It was a holiday, and it was weird because it was like, I think it was like Cinco de Mayo. I think it was Cinco de Mayo weekend. It was Cinco de Mayo weekend, and what I did was I fished for a little bit. I fished for a little while. About an hour or so. I see a couple of dudes down here now fishing, but it's early. It's not a holiday weekend. It's a regular weekend. Regular weekdays, you don't see that many people. That's just a lot of retired people. You see retired people and stuff. You don't see a lot of people. But, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. These people next to me look like they just came out to walk their dog. Looks like this guy and this girl. I'm not gonna fish these baits. I'm gonna this little fly thing. I need some lighter. But the person with this fly thing, they had whoever was fishing this. They left this on the bank. Whoever was fishing this, they had some lead weight in front of it, I guess, to get it out. And I guess they was bouncing off the bottom. See, there's all kind of people out here, man. This guy and this baby. It's just him and his baby. I don't see no woman. And I got, I got that one. Like I said, you can see it better. And I found that one. I repaired that. I made that one. I could bounce this off the bottom. This one. I could bounce both of these off the bottom. But when you're playing on the bottom, you get a lot of snags. You get yourself all snagged up. And then you lose a lot when you fish on the bottom. So you guys out there, I'm not the most experienced fisherman, but I do know a lot. I got the most hits on my channel from the other day when I caught a fish. I caught a bass. It weighed about 1.5 pounds almost, I guess. It was about 12 inches almost, I guess. Just from experience. And I'm on this spot right here. Let me see, which way would that sun come? I think I'm good where I'm at. I'll be satisfied where I'm at. Yeah, and I bounce it. When you bounce stuff off the bottom, it's no good, especially when there's a lot of rocks and a lot of crap down there. But that's where the fish be at when it's hot. You see, this is the park here. See it over there? People are out, not a lot. But I'm going out there fishing. So these are the times when I wish I was, well, I like to go fishing by myself, but then there's times when I wish I had someone with me. You know, my family with me. I like to have my family with me to do anything, but I've been by myself forever. All of my kids are grown, except one. She's 14. She's in Canada. She's 14. She's in Canada. And that's about it. That's the one I told you. That's the mother, my wife, me and my wife's daughter. That's the only one that is a minor. And she thinks she's grown already. She's big too. I mean big. She's gonna be a big woman. And she's mature too. She's big for her size. Yeah, she's big. She's not little. She's a big girl. Big young lady. She'll be 14 in the fall. These two guys are leaving. They was fishing. They packing up their stuff. I don't like putting people on cam that don't know they on cam. But if they don't know, it ain't gonna hurt. Like this guy here with this baby carriage and putting it in the back. These two guys.